Peace. I don't know how to say this, so I'm just gonna come out with it. Most language rules are queer. That's right. Don't let linguistic terms like superstrate and substrate fool you. Language rules very seldom stick to a strict black versus white binary. It's more black to white gradient, shades of gray, a spectrum, if you will. So it's not unusual for some words to identify as one thing and then another, or simply go both ways. Case in point, in my last video where I talked about heteronyms versus homonyms, and I used the word tear and tear as an example of homonyms. Some of you said, hold up, you pronounce tear and tear differently. And to that I say, this is language, baby. You can be anything you want to be. In such a case, those would be homographs. In fact, heteronyms are a type of homograph. Heteronyms are words that are spelled the same, but they have different pronunciations that denote a difference in etymological roots. In other words, they're different words. Much like homographs, same spelling, but the pronunciation is subject to change to denote etymological differences. Unlike homographs, homonyms are words that are spelled and sound the same, but have different meanings, which is not to be confused with homophones, words that sound the same, but they are not spelled the same, and they have different meanings. Like meat coming together and meat. To showcase the fluidity of it all with a visual. An example of a homograph would be the bow of a boat and bow. A heteronym would be bow and bow. A homograph could also be bow, and a homophone would be bow and bow. So yes, accents do vary and sometimes have an influence on the pertinent grammar rules. What matters most is however you choose to speak and express yourself, you take pride in it. We out ya.